Do. We're live. Welcome, nerds. I'm Jane Judge, and I'm going to play some Magic the Gathering Arena. So today, I don't have enough to do the premier draft or the limited draft. So what we're going to be doing is a quick draft, and it's Wilds of Eldraine. I love Eldraine so much, so I'm really fucking excited for this. We're going to check out the quick draft. I have enough to do one. So hopefully we do well and make enough to do another. Okay. Ooh, I'm not super familiar with the Wilds of Eldraine archetypes. This is just a quick draft, so let's talk about them. Okay. Okay, the 10 archetypes for Wilds of Eldraine. Azorius is tapping your opponent's creatures. Okay. Orzhov, black and white, is value from enchantments and graveyard stuff. I love enchantments and graveyard stuff. Lots of skeletons. Looks like Boros, red and white, is fast aggro. Always really fun and limited. Selesnya, green and white, is enchanting creatures with auras, specifically rolls. So that's not really my style, but I'll play it if I have to. Dimir's about fairies and counterspells. Love it. Izzet. Oh, Johann Apprentice Sorcerer is from this set. Yeah, Izzet is all about spell value. Simic is doing ramp. I probably won't play that. Rakdos, black and red, is playing Rats. Ah, the Rats. They nailed it. Golgari is food. Gruul, red and green, is big monsters with haste and trample. Okay. I feel pretty confident with those. Alright, let's see what we got here. Azorius. Not really my style, but I love the fairies, and I could go for a blue fairy deck. Oh, I do just love this, though. A discard black deck? I'm so tempted. I think I'm going to take this. We'll try to get our opponents discarding, and we'll see how that works out for us. This is also our first pull, so... We could go humans and food, too. That's really fun. I think we're going to go for the Waste Not, though, just because that's my style. Oh. I changed my mind. We're going to go for the Edgewall Inn, which is maybe the best land in this set. As Edgewall Inn enters, choose a color, add 1 mana of that color. And then you can pay 4 and return an adventure. And there are tons and tons of good adventures in this game. So I think I'm going to go for the land and stay uncommitted to a color. Okay, we got a Primal Vigor. Oh no, are we going to tokens deck? Okay, friends. I love a Ruby Daring Tracker, too. So good, so good. Okay, I think we go for the Primal Vigor. If 1 or more tokens would be created, twice that many of those tokens are created. So that's great for food, that's great for any small creatures, and it also doubles +1/+1 counters. Do we want to win, or do we want to win? Let's go for it. And a Season of Growth? Wow. Okay, I guess we're going +1/+1 counters in green. I think we stay with the Season of Growth. Yeah. This is not really my style, but I couldn't say no. It's so good. It's so good. I think we take the Knightly Valor. And now we're white and green? What am I doing playing this? There's a Dark Tutelage, and I don't know if I'm going to take it. Okay, we could 3-color this, or we could even drop the white at this point. Dark tutelage is really fun, especially if I'm doing food. But also we could go big spells. Or we could go for bargaining. Oh, man. I don't think we can commit to the dark tutelage. I want to take all three of these. Okay. I think we're going to go for the Sky Beast Tracker, because we've got spells with 5 or greater. And that's a great creature with reach. And he has reach. He does have reach. That's important, especially when people are playing stuff like this, because that's what we're going to be taking. We're looking for food. We're looking for tokens. It's just perfect. Okay. Monster roll. None of these are amazing. I might actually take the reindeer. I think I'm going to take the rhyme for a reindeer. Might get cut. Yes, I will use the green to my advantage, I suppose. Alright, a royal roll. This one's expensive enough to trigger our Sky Beast Tracker. We could be doing some bargaining and some life gaining with that. I think we're going to take the Hamlet Glutton. We're going big, we're going green. Okay, this is great too. Life gain, food, artifact. Ooh, okay, I think we go for the apple. Can't turn down a nice artifact. Okay. We're not throwing red in at this point. I don't think so. Oh, but it's so good for this deck. We hold on that. Let's read what else we got. This is always great. We've got a destroy with bargain. Okay. I think we take the light blades and think about adding red. Okay. I think we pull a Brave the Wilds. I think that's something we'll be able to use in this deck. We have enough sacrifice outlets. I think we finally pull a Toadstool Admirer because it's got the +1/+1 counters. Not perfect, but very helpful for this deck. We pull the Return Triumphant, although that probably gets cut. Same with the Leaving Ambush. Beautiful, but not what we're playing. I wish we had gone for black. It's taunting me. It's taunting me, this Leyline of the Void. We could still go for black. It's not good. It's not good. We're too far in this, I think. We stick with the plan, even though it's upsetting. Okay. Do we pull a Cooped Up? Do we pull another Hamlet Glutton, or maybe a Beanstalk Worm? It's an enchantment. I do love planting beans. I think we pull the Beanstalk Worm. Okay. Doubling Season! Woo! Woo! Okay, we did the right thing picking green. We did it. We have done it. Alright, we need more counters. I mean, we're going to pull this and just not play any blue, I think. Yeah. I think that's where we are. Okay. I think we pull the Return from the Wilds for the token creation. How are we doing on creatures? A little shy on creatures. Another Season of Growth, y'all. Alright, we pulled the Season of Growth, and now we have to go for creatures. Creatures only. Except for we don't really have any good creatures like this. I guess we could dip black. I'm gonna pull the spider food. It makes a food. It's everything we need. Except for it's not a creature. We really need that. I'll pull another freaking spider food. Here we go. Another Hamlet Glutton. Or a Sky Beast Tracker. I think we pull the Sky Beast Tracker. Protective Parents. When they die, create a young hero roll attached up to one target creature. If its toughness is 3 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Alright, we want young hero rolls. +1/+1 counters, but I don't know that we'll use that. And I think we have too many enchantments, so I'm going to go for the Toadstool Admirer. I'm being responsible. I'm picking actual creatures. Actual creatures to put on the battlefield. Plunge into Winter, it'll probably get cut. Archon's Glory, same. I'm going to pull the Young Hero roll again. Living Lectern definitely gets cut. Oh my god. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls more lands than you, create a treasure token. Yeah, there's nothing else we could pull here, I don't think. I mean, everything is good, right? But... oh... I know I said I wasn't pulling any more enchantments. I'm gonna pull a Financier. Discerning Financier. Yes. Okay. I'll be honest, the Cursed Courtier isn't my favorite for this. So I think I'm going to pull another Beanstalk Worm. We need the big fat creatures. We're going for big fat creature synergy. So here's our options. Defender can get +1/+0 as long as you can control a creature with power 4 or greater. Actually, that's really good right now, because we probably will. Okay. I think we pull the Return from the Wilds. I know it's a little boring, this green and white pull, but we're doing it. Okay, I know I said no more enchantments, but we're pulling a Hardened Scales, y'all. Okay. We need the Courtier just because we need some creature choices. We really need some creature choices. I think we pull the Besotted Knight. Pull the Armory Mice. Or the Gingerbrute? Gingerbrute. Okay, we'll pull another Knight. I think we pull a Toonvale Guide. Not perfect, might get cut. Pull a little Scryan Sage. Plunge into Winter. Bestial Bloodline, again, probably gonna get cut. And another Plunge into Winter. Okay! I think it's gonna be good. +1/+1 counters, token generation, lots of enchantments. Okay, let's see what it did with our lands. Perfect. And our curve, we're gonna have to cut hardly any creatures. And lots of 2-costers. Okay, we could do that. Archon's Glory. I'm gonna leave it for now, but I might come back for that. Brave the Wilds. That's not a token. Maybe I'll hold on to it. We'll see. Hardened Scales. Hell yes. Leaping Ambush can go. Plunge into Winter. All 3 can go, I think. Bestial Bloodline can go. I'm gonna leave the Courtier. We'll see. We'll come back. I think I'm gonna keep this Return from the Wilds. Maybe just one. And then maybe I will cut. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Return from the Wilds. I'm gonna cut the Brave the Wilds. Because I think that's gonna be a little more utility for us. I know, we have lots of cheap stuff though. We have a Primal Vigor. We have a Doubling Season. This is going to be hard. We have to cut like 11 cards. It's going to be a really hard one. Okay, if you have a cut suggestion, put it in the chat. And if you like this kind of stuff, check out patreon.com/JanePlaysMagic. We're out here. We're doing it. I'm cutting the reindeer. I'm doing it. I'm cutting the Archon's Glory. I'm cutting one Toadstool Admirer. I'm gonna cut Kellen's Light Blades. I don't know. Do we need removal? What if our removal is just that we're so big? Cut a Return Triumphant. Cut an Unassuming Sage. Cut a Curse Courtier. Cut a Return from the Wilds. Cut one Spider Food. Cut two Spider Food. Where are we at? 14 creatures? Okay, absolutely no more creature cuts. We just need one card. Tokens. How much token creation are we actually doing? We have a fair bit. Twice the tokens. Twice the tokens. I'm going to cut a Season of Growth. Okay. Here we are, responsibly cutting an enchantment. We're at 40 cards. We're going in. We're going to get it started. Let me turn you a little. There we go. Okay, Baku Loops. You don't even know what's about to go down right now. Okay, we got one of each mana. We got some early on enchantments, and if we draw mana, this is like a perfect hand. So I'm going to roll the dice. I'm going to say we're going to get some mana in our hand. I believe in the heart of the cards. This is it. They have a little mouse. Okay. We're going to start with the Hardened Scales. I just couldn't say no to that. Okay. We're going to move on. Unfortunately, we didn't get mana, but we're going to play a Season of Growth. Okay, next time we're going to draw mana. That's all we need. Just one little mana. There it is. There it is. We're going to get it started. We're going to choose two of these. We're going to go search for a basic land. We're going to make a food, I think. Let's get another forest. I guess I should have got plains, but whatever. Got what I got. I stand by it. Alright, we got a tough cookie on the board. But I think we're going to get started by playing... Ooh. Yeah, okay. Interesting choices to make, but we're going to start with the Sky Beast Tracker. We're going to optimize. And we are going to leave that right there. Done. Oh, it's a creature card. Well, I should have read it all the way, so I didn't do that. Reading the card explains why that was a bad move. Alright, he's got a food he could use with that. Wow, okay, I didn't realize we had the Prismatic Omen out. You could do anything in this moment. I think we're just gonna take it. I'm afraid. I don't want to lose my tracker. I'm trying to get a little value out of it. We're gonna start with that next turn, I think. The Knightly Valor coming out. Alright, let's do it, y'all. Knightly Valor time. We're gonna enchant the Sky Beast Tracker. We've cast a spell with mana 5 or greater. We're making a token. Make your choice. Okay, we need that. We need that. We scry again. Oh, we want that. We want that right on the top. We drop a land. We return triumphant. I'm gonna swing it because it's got vigilance. Okay. I think we're gonna outgrow this other deck because of the land drops. We're playing green, we have tons of mana fixing, so I believe in us. He does have that cookie out, it's Prismatic Omen, so you never know what's happening. There's a lot of support for multicolor. I stuck to a really basic 2-color, because that's what I feel comfortable with green. Swinging at me this time? Nope. Okay. So I think we drop Primal Vigor. We create a food token. We full swing. They both have Vigi. We full swing! Okay. Do your worst. Nice. Cookie dies. Cookie comes back wicked. Okay. Here we are, enchanted up and ready to go. It's time for battle. You gonna be swinging? I don't understand why he hasn't done this. And then he can use Ruby Tracker too. But let's hope he's not watching my stream. Alright, send us what you got. It can't be that hard of a choice. You got 3 mana. Being real. There you go. Now you doing it? The full swing would make me make some choices. This swing, though, does not. Okay. An interesting choice. We'll move with that. Alright, so I still don't have a creature with mana value 3 or less in here, do I? No. Unfortunately. But I do have, I guess, just a big fat guy with reach. Let's try that. See how that works. We scry to the bottom. We send. keep him nervous, I'm gonna do something. We'll sack the food at the end of the turn, I think. Just keep him on the toes, you know what I'm saying? I've never had so many enchantments out as green. And they're all so beautiful. I love the Eldraine set. You see this snake? Abigail Larson, you fucking killed it. Okay. That's not so bad. I accept. Oh, I should have eaten food. That's my bad. Okay, we play the Territorial Witchstalker. We scry at the bottom. We eat one food. We attack. I think with everything. Yes. We end turn. We have one more food to eat. I need to practice doing things on the opponent's turn. I feel like that's honestly where I'm really lacking. Oh! Is I get excited and I want to play it as quickly as I can. A rank up. Silver tier 3. Okay. That's not very good, but I accept it. It's probably true. I am drafting green. Okay, let's see what they say about green-white Selesnya. Armont and the Beasts. Gather an army of creatures and get bonuses for enchanting them with rolls and other auras. Okay, I guess that's kind of what I'm doing. We fell in line. Partially. I hope we hit a different color combo next time. I know that everything color is popular and maybe effective, but I think it's more fun to play like kind of an archetype. Rojo. Okay. We're really screwed though if it doesn't give us a bunch of land, so I think we're gonna have to mull that just because there's no early game. Oh, no, we won't be able to use that because it's blue. We're gonna have to mull it. Much better. Much, much better. Might do blue with the Edgewallian, honestly. Okay, we keep 6. We drop 1 forest. We play the Hardened Scales first. Then next turn we'll play the Beanstalk Worm and get them both down. Lane's Beanstalk Worm. Get the Edgewallian down, make it blue. And we'll even be able to use that. Wow. The mana curve on this is insane. Okay, so I think we're gonna drop the Financier. Well, it might not do shit for us, but I guess it will mean we won't get hit by the Sweet Tooth, which is hard. I will sacrifice it if he attacks, I think. I think that's worth the trade for us, since we are playing for the long game, not necessarily for the fast win, which he's playing all black so far. Yep. I'll take that removal. If we can, yeah, I think I'm just going to drop the Beanstalk Worm. Get something big out. And then Doubling Season next. And then the Tempest Heart. I think we're going to skip the draw step. Yep, Doubling Season next. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have to do it that way. Okay, he can make the choice. Okay, 15 to 15. I don't know if that was the right call. It's hard to know when to attack when you're playing green. Because I still would have taken 3 damage here if he had full scent. And I would have been able to choose which one I kill. Sweet Tooth Witch really needs to go, honestly. And I removed my removal from this deck because we're just going for big ol' creatures. I don't know. Maybe not the right call. I think we're gonna drop the Tempest Heart. And then hit for 5 again. Wow. I didn't realize he had a Blind Obedience out. Hopefully we don't die this turn, and if we don't, maybe we could kill him. Nope, he's got us. He's got us. Good freaking game. Yeah. The tempting apple. If only we had got our own tempting apple. Alright, 1 win, 1 loss. It could be worse. It could be worse. Let's look at our deck. Because maybe I want this Kellen's Lightblades in there. And if I were going to do that, I would cut... I would cut Return Triumphant. Let's try it like that instead. Let's try it like that. Welcome. Thanks for joining me on Twitch. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We play Magic every Saturday. Usually I stream with somebody. We play 60 card or Brawl, but today we're drafting, so just me. Anyway, nice to see y'all. Okay, friends, let's get some gains here. We're stuck in Silver Hell, and we are going to get better at drafting. Hopefully today we can win enough that we can do a second draft after this. That's my goal. But this, I think, does not have both my colors and doesn't have enough land, so I'm going to go ahead and mull that. And we have the same problem, except for not as good. So what I'm going to do is keep 6 and drop the Beanstalk Worm and pray. There's some praying involved in Magic. And we've got a land, not the right one, but we could drop a Brute and we can ginger them right up. Got a little flexibility in this at least. Okay, here we go. A doubling season, not what we needed, but beautiful, beautiful. We drop a Griffin Airy, and we hold. No attacks. I don't want to lose that Brute before we can use it to make a Griffin Airy. And really, I would like to get the doubling season out before we do any of that at all, but who knows if we'll even be able to play anything next turn, so... Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So what we do right now is get the Witch Stalker out and swang. And that's it. We need 1 more mana. And we'll make it all happen. 1 more mana. The heart of the cards is with us. Okay, still can't kill it. Raid Bombardment, power 2 or less attacks. Well, that sucks. Yep. Take you 1 damage. I will block with the Witch Stalker. Wow, I should have read it. That was dumb of me. That was super dumb of me. Sometimes you make a freaking mistake, okay? Shit. Alright, so we got some rats going. Back to my turn. And we drew the mana we needed. Okay. We dropped this. We dropped that. We Say that the brute can't be blocked except for creatures with haste, and we swing in 1 damage, and then we pray we don't die before we can get the doubling season out next turn. And then the turn after that, we sack the brute, and that's it. Then we start going. We just have to survive until then. Which I think we might. Wow, that's so tragic. That's so tragic. Nothing I can do. We'll drop the planes. And pray. Alright, is the heart of the cards with us enough to get another mana right now? Is it? Do we believe in it? Oh, we're so gonna die. This raid bombardment's gonna take us right out. Yes, those all resolve. Okay, what if we just did it right now? Beginning of my end step, it wouldn't work. Y'all, I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up on this one. And we're getting better at playing Magic, but today we did not. My turn. Yep. Today we did not. Today we will sack the brute, gain 3 life, try not to die. Yeah, I think he's got us. We can kill 1 rat. We will do that. Damn. This one was it. This one was it. Yeah. What a game. These Eldraine decks are so much fun, I gotta say. I'm losing, and even though I'm losing, I'm learning. Okay, friends. One more loss and we're out. This time is it. This time the green deck's gonna sing. I'm not gonna mess up. If you see me about to do a misplay, type it in the chat. Type it in the freaking chat, because I'm trying to get better out here. It is a wasteland. And we have a spectacular first hand. We're gonna keep that. Yes, yes we are. We're gonna drop this and go for, fuck it, going for a blue just in case we want to play that one. The smallest splash you've ever splashed. Alright. Next turn we drop the Financier. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Okay, do we want the Return from the Wilds or do we want the Financier? I think we want him first. Because this one is not going to happen if we do that first. Okay. Cool art. Wayne Reynolds. Alright, when you return from the wilds, are you making a human creature or are you making a food token? I see the benefits of both. I'm always just so tempted to do the fun one, though. Okay. We're gonna bop at our Sky Beast tracker, I think. Because we still don't have an expensive card to play. And our Financier is not going to be doing work for a minute. So I guess we just hit with creatures. Ugh, turning them sideways? Who does this? Toadstool Admirer. And it's got Trample from the Garrick's Uprising. Okay. We'll drop that. Should we steal the apple and kill him with it? No, I don't think so. We're going to do a Return from the Wilds. We want a land. And we want a food, I think. we'll take a forest. And food. And I think we're going to swing Sky Beast Tracker. Just 'cause. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. At least we got it out now. I should have attacked with this one, huh? The one I would have been okay with dying. Another dumbass mistake, huh? It's hard to play Magic and not see all the stupid mistakes you're making and, you know, get sad. But, you know, how do you learn? The game with 6,000 rules. Like, literally. Maybe more than 6,000. Okay, gets a +2/+2. Can be pulled from the graveyard. Great, perfect. I'm gonna eat the 3. I guess we do it. We got nothing else. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'll pay that 2 ward. I'm gonna pay that 2 ward. You better believe I'm gonna. Resolve. Pay for it. Send him swinging. 5 hull damage, yes. I don't know, should I have sat on the apple? It's hard to sit for an entire turn and play no cards. This is the problem with going creatures light, as I have done, unfortunately. I think maybe I have too many enchantments, as sad as that is to admit. Alright, what you playing? The Witch Stalker. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Okay. No attacks. And turn. Okay. We can't even do our treasure token exchange from the financier. It's a rough one. It is a rough one. Send what you got. Well, I'm gonna wait and not eat a food just in case. I will drop that. And I will eat 1 food, I guess. Drop a plains. And then pass my turn. Pass my freaking turn again. Okay. Yeah, no attacks. We'll see if we can hold him back for a little while longer before we draw something nice. Something big. Any kind of bomb from my deck. It looks like he's waiting for the same thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I just drew every land in my entire deck. We're landing wild out here. Alright, what are you sending at me? What are you sending at me? Do we block it with both? I think we just eat it. He's got a combat trick. We know it. I think we just eat it. We have an apple. It's only 3 damage. I don't want both of my creatures to die right now. He's making a play. Okay, let's see. The Besotted Knight. Create a royal roll. A royal roll gives it +1/+1 and board 1. So I'm going to do that for the Financier. Drop Plains. Drop a Besotted Knight. We got something on the board at least. And then we're gonna move through combat and, whoops, cancel, no tax. Okay, we're holding our apple to see if we can use it offensively instead of defensively. And I'm out of tea. Crack open my little soda. Got a yuzu citrus hydration. It's the same color as my green screen. You can't see it. Okay. Doesn't untap. Are you fucking kidding me? Great. Perfect. Love that. Can I just say white is so annoying? I hate it. Put me in creature jail? Alright, send me what you got. I think we're going to block it this time. We're going to see if we can block it. Double block. Kill what you want. What you got going on? +4/+4. Yeah, there we go. There it is. That's it. That is it. Perfect. And we have done nothing as we knew it would. I'm going to play land. Gonna play our Beanstalk Worm. I don't think we need to use the Adventure Sorcery on this one. And then we're gonna pass. We'll see if we can not die. They're scrying and everything. Man. We're only gonna get halfway through the stream today on this one. Yeah, that's a big old gatekeeper. I needed a Garrick's Uprising for my enchantment. I eat the 4. I eat the apple. We hope we don't die. Well, that's not perfect. That is not my favorite draw from this deck, I will say. But it might save us from dying. Nope. Auto pay, we pay for it. Okay, it's not countered. We continue. No attacks. Can we do this? Do we have one? We do. We create a royal roll attached to the Sky Beast tracker. And there we are. Okay, we got some stuff on the board. We're not dead yet. We're dead soon, though. The deadness, it's coming. I can feel it. It's close. At the point where he's paying 4 to put on a +1/+1 counter. It's not good. Can he do that instant speed? He can. Perfect. He's not even going to bother. Okay. We're not dead yet. Even still. We have one more turn to see what comes up from the cards. Do I believe in this deck? Not in the slightest. But I'm ready to kill Balluna's Gatekeeper, to block the Witch Stalker, and take the 5 Toadstool Admirer. Okay, we're not dead. We're dead now, though. I do think. But that was maybe all we had in us. Yeah. Can't believe we drew another land. Listen, it makes me want to cut every land in my next goddamn draft deck. I just think maybe we're playing too many lands in a draft. 17? 17, everybody? Okay, there's my rant. I know it's terrible when you also get no lands, but it's terrible when you get too many lands. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good game. Good game. Okay. We've drafted. We suck. Where are you trying? Claim. Well, we got a pack. Let's see if we get something fun. What's in our packs? Let's crack them. Brown Seal. Spiteful Hex Mage. Wow, that is a caller. Just begging for some cosplay. Stormkeld Vanguard. Well, that would have been nice to have drafted in this last draft. Maybe we should have gone black. Okay. Ooh, and a Johnny Sleeper Agent. And what do we get here? Some packs, I believe. Bloomburrow packs. Okay. Let's open our Bloomburrow packs. Where are they? They're the alchemy ones. Does that mean we can play one game in the alchemy thing? Or no? Okay, they're just here. We open them. Squirrel Warlock. Ooh, Thought Rattle. Okay. This one's going right in the rat deck. And we pulled a 3-tree battalion. Ooh. That's some fun stuff. Some rabbit citizens. They give you offspring. Okay. You know what? Here's what let's do now. I say, let's go play some Bloomburrow Rats. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You have no choice. I'm doing it. Let's go. Let's see what we got for events. Just the quick draft. Yeah. Nothing else that doesn't cost money right now. So unless you want to go to patreon.com/JanePlaysMagic and sponsor me by buying a draft so that I can suck and play more. We're going to go over and we're going to play some rats. Okay, we're going to take down this history fan. Okay. It's a 2-land hand, but the rats only need 2 lands sometimes. Not right now, though. I think we need to mull that. And this is a much better start. There we go. Keep 6. I think we'll drop... the Dazzling Genoa. I think we'll drop the Mind Drill Assailant. I know. But I want to get the Beastbinder out on turn 2, and then I have a turn 3 and a turn 4. Beastbinder. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or greater. Whenever Azure Beastbinder attacks, up to 1 target artifact, creature, or planeswalker loses all abilities until your next turn. I mean, it's just maybe the most powerful rat that they came out with. And it costs 2, and it's so freaking cute. Do you see he's got a little knife? Yeah. This rat's doing it. This rat is what rats are about. I have some strong feelings about what rats are about, and this is it. We're gonna swing him. He's got no artifacts or anything, so... Okay. Tempest Angler. I think I'm gonna cut it from your deck. Yeah, we can't be having that. So I think I need to Light Shell Duo and just drop whatever it is into the graveyard, kind of no matter what. Except for if it's a Gossip's Talent, because that's so freaking good. Okay. This is the problem, is I never want to put stuff in the graveyard. You gotta be willing to throw it away with the rats. You'll get something good, too. I just wasn't willing to toss the Gossip's Talent, not when I could play it next turn, also. Yeah, I bet he's got 4 of these in this deck. I won't be blocking that. You do as you will. I will be tossing both of these out, though. And dropping that right in the graveyard. And then we swing. We got to remove its abilities, so it won't be growing, which I think is really fun. And next turn, we get to make this Gossip's Talent big. Yeah, that was the right call. That was the right call for sure. Whenever a creature controls deals combat damage to a player, you may exile it, then return it to the battlefield. Okay, I'll be doing that. Can't be blocked. Okay, I'm gonna swing both of these. I'm gonna say the Thought Shucker can't be blocked. Oh no! Whoops! Let's juke him. Oops. Oh shit! He's falling for it! He's gonna fall for it! Do you see this? I got the saber in my hand, just waiting to kill this little otter. Oh, it was mean. It was mean. It's the meanest thing I've done all week. That's a lie. We took him out. We took out the War Squeak. It was worth it. Uh-oh. Target opponent. Okay, so at least it's to face, and he's not going to be able to kill my little rats with it. We'll activate level 3. It doesn't matter, but I'll do it anyway. It'll untap him at the end. For rat cuteness. I think sometimes rat cuteness is very important. Can't be blocked. We do the damage. We choose yes, we want this. We return it to the battlefield. It's untapped. We surveil. Oh, we drop it in the graveyard where it belongs. We end turn. Okay. I ate the food so we don't have to sit here and press the button a bunch of times during the game. Sometimes I do that just because I'm lazy, and I know I need to get better about this. Okay, we are not going to block because I'm scared. Who knows what he's got in hand? I don't want to lose my rat. Not right now, not like this. We drop the Beast Binder. We surveil. We drop it in the freaking graveyard. We hit 7! Okay, I'm not going to do this right now, though, because I want to do this other thing. Which is when we attack with the rat. He can't be blocked. But we want to pay for the persistent rat. I forget his name. Persistent Marshstalker. He costs 3. He's back out. He's attacking. He's entering. We surveil one. I'm going to leave that up because then he'll enter and I can mill 2. And I want the creature on the battlefield right now. Because that's how we're going to win against this person who is not doing that. I'm going to take action. Oh, well, I'm going to take action again anyway because I want it untapped. Done. Okay, this will still work because next turn we'll draw the creature, we'll put 2 in the graveyard, we'll use the Marshstalker to block anything so it can die. I believe in this strategy. I believe in this. Damn. He's gonna get me with the Kindle Spark, huh? Okay. So first we drop the squirrel. We mill 2 cards. We choose yes, take action. We throw that. Don't want that right now. We do this. Yes. Another Marshstalker. Okay. We throw all the rats. We say you can't... Oh. Base power and toughness 2/2. Erase all of its stuff. Creature 3 or more can't be blocked. I'm going to say the Beastbinder can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or greater. Anyway, so we choose the Thoughtshocker. Ah, the rats. They're ratting. They're ratting so hard. Okay. Oh man, that was a lot of triggers all at once. Okay, so you cast a spell. The Kindle Spark Duo has hexproof. Can't be targeted. Okay. Can't block those. Can't do it. Okay. Take action, exile, return. I can use it to draw another card next turn. I will actually leave that on top. And I will take action, enter the battlefield again, surveil. I guess that didn't matter, but I did it anyway. It's going through the motions. Okay, so next we drop the Marshstalker. We pull the Marshstalker from the graveyard. We full swing. We use the Thoughtshocker also. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, we can do everything as long as we get this land and play it. And I'm gonna block with the Daggerfang Duo. Ooh! Ooh! You lose! Okay, here we are. We drop the island. We drop the Marshstalker. We pay for the Thoughtshucker's thing. Oh, yeah. He didn't want to sit here while I wiggled it. We had him. We had him. That was a good one, y'all. Okay, we're playing an alchemy. Let's play standard. Cheese Thief. That's a standard deck. Alright, friends. As you drag a spell over the battlefield, the lands that will be tapped to cast are highlighted. Good to know. Good to know. I feel like Magic Arena is really great, and it's perfect, but it has a lot of drawbacks in that it just moves over a lot of steps, and maybe I don't always learn why things are happening. This is a great draw. We will keep all of that. I don't know, does anyone play Magic Online? I guess you can play Commander, like 4-player Commander in there, and that's what I really love playing, so think about getting into Magic Online. I'm thinking about which rat to drop first, too. I think we drop the Persistent Marshstalker first. Just because that's what they do, is die and come back. And then I think next, we drop the second Persistent Marshstalker. I'll probably play mana efficient. We'll play the 3-drop, and then we'll play 2 2-drops on turn 4. Okay, Preacher of the Schism. Whenever Preacher of the Schism attacks a player with the most life or tied for the most life, create a 1/1 white vampire. Or draw a card and lose a life. Wow. Okay, interesting. We're going to drop a Mind Whisker, though. At the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1. Creatures your opponents get -1/-0. Okay, well, we don't have that yet, but we'll get there soon. We're shucking our thoughts. We're being persistent in this marsh. How did he even kill that? Oh, Saver. Nice. That's 2 savers on both of my rats. And the card advantage coming through. It's brutal. It's brutal, y'all. Okay. So we're going to drop a Persistent Marshstalker. We're going to play that black. We are. But do we drop another rat, or do we wait for a Dazzling Denial? I think we wait for the denial. What you got? What can we counter? Counter target spell unless its controller plays 2. We don't have a bird, so there's that. It's maybe not the best counter spell for this deck, but it's in here, and it's what we're using. I think I have a Mana Drain online. Maybe we gotta play that. Wow. I can't believe how well this worked. I cannot believe how well that Dazzling Denial worked. I'm so glad I saved it. That was death otherwise. We were going to lose that game. That was ridiculous. Alright, do we let the rat die? No, because that'll give him a treasure token. I think we chill on that. We drop an island. We drop a Daggerfang Duo. We mill both of them, whatever they are. Take action. Mill. It was the Gossip. Okay. And then I think we drop the Beastbinder. And we start swanging. There we go. The greedy freebooter is very annoying because I don't want to kill him. But I don't want to keep taking his damage. It's a good card, isn't it? Wow. Choose up to 1 non-land permanent to sacrifice or card to discard. I will sacrifice my Persistent Marshstalker. Maybe he doesn't get the Persistent Marshstalker. Maybe I don't get the Persistent Marshstalker? Okay. Well, I think it's time for these things to die. We'll kill the freebooter. The Schism will come through again. Yeah. Okay, we have another Dazzling Denial. We have a Thought Checker. We're very, very close to getting what we need to happen, but here we are. We're going to do this. And I'm going to turn off the Preacher of the Schism. Got the freebooter dead. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm obviously going to block the 6 with my Death Touch, and the Preacher of the Schism I might block with both. Because I don't think he could kill any of my creatures unless he's got combat tricks. Makes me nervous. Oh, I don't have a bird, huh? So he can pay it, but he'll use his treasures. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think so, because it will also give me 7 in the graveyard. Made him use a treasure. It wasn't the most efficient use of my spells, but, you know, here we are. I have to kill him fast now. Lose 8 life? Fuck. Fuck. Okay, alright. Okay, okay, I mean, that's where we're at. That's where we're freaking at. I will turn off Acolyte's Deepest Betrayal. I will auto pay for 1. Damn, it's real close, guys. What can we do? Can we pull this off? Lord Skinner! I don't think so. I think he's got us. Exiling stuff from our graveyard now. Oh, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Beyond belief. It doesn't really matter what you exile, my dude. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, pull another. Pull another. I know. I know what the Sewer King does. Such a tragedy. Well, we can put 1 more card in our graveyard, but we have to use our 1 black pip to do that, so I don't know if that's a smart idea. Gifted me a card. Interesting. You can choose which one I want. I wonder if they will choose correctly. They're gonna probably take my saver. What? They took the rat. Okay. Well, that was the wrong call, unfortunately. Because I'm gonna kill this rat. And I'm gonna move 2 attacks. I'm gonna turn this into nothing. I'm gonna auto pay for the Marsh Stalker, and here we are. What you gonna do? I think I got him. I think that's 6, no matter what you do. Yeah, I thought we were so dead so many times. There's my silly little victory dance. Someone's gonna clip that. It deserved the victory dance. The rats pulled it out. It was dramatic. Did we get a pack? Ooh, a Bloomburrow pack. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing new. Oh, a lizard otter. They're best friends. They are best friends. God, they're just so freaking cute. The bat lizard best friends too. I mean, okay, I dig it. I dig it. I kind of like the lizards in this one. There's some fun Rakdos stuff. Okay. Should we cheese thief again, or should we play the bats? I think let's play 1 more rat. We'll play 3 of them, and then we'll move on. Mo Lester. Great. We have to kick his ass now. I think we're going to hold on this. Mostly because we have the Surveil available. And we have lots of low-cost cards, but there's no black, and it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous. Drop our Lily Pad Village. We'll drop our little island. We'll drop can't be blocked whenever it deals combat damage, and then discard. Okay. We'll take the Shoreline Looter. We're looking for a black mana. We're out here searching. Uh-oh. Fairies. That's not good. Gonna pull the Spellscorn Coven. No, gonna pull the Spell Stutter. Okay, let's see if we can get what we need. We did not. I think we're gonna drop Daggerfang Duo and Island, and we're gonna hit out the Thought Shucker, and we're gonna pray. We have another Shoreline Looter attack next turn. We will take that 1 damage. Oh, beholder giggling. Ooh! Alright, you got anything you sending at me? Nope. You're waiting to counter a spell. Perfect. Gonna start discarding my Marstalkers. Well, we wasted his mana at least. We wasted our mana though too. Hee hee. Okay. Pass. My turn. Two plus an additional 1 for each fairy, so we wouldn't be able to play it right now. So I'm not gonna cast it. I'm gonna move 2 attacks. Draw, discard another Marstalker. We're gonna play. It's gonna get dropped right in the graveyard, whatever I play. So let's do the Mind Drill Assailant and fake like it's the one that we don't want him to counter. Drop it in the grave. Come on, come on, come on, do it, you coward. There we go. Dropping it right in the yard. Uh-oh. Three. Wow. That's a good number for my deck. Lots of 3s in the rats. And your fairy fenced me? Rude. Oh my god. Can I get a fucking black mana around here? We're gonna play a rat. We're gonna resolve that. We're gonna eat it. And we're gonna go for the Surveil too. Wow. I wish I had not done this. I gotta throw him in. I gotta throw him in because that's how we're gonna get to the 7 amount, and that's how you play this deck. Even though I hate it. No attacks. End turn. Okay. It's very stressful playing the discard rats, I feel like. We're gonna play the bats after this, and they're a little less stressful, in my opinion. Draw 2 cards. Go ahead. Send me what you got. Draw more cards. God, you're really playing blue over here. Me too, I guess. Mill your cards. Put your card back in your hand. Honestly, that card would be good in this deck. Okay. There's nothing I can do about the flying either. I mean, just send it. Send it already. My turn. My turn to do some evil. We're going to draw a card. Give it a +1/+1. We're going to swing and see what happens. To blockers. Killed the prankster. And the Beastbinder's going strong. Turning off this Talion, kindly lord. Okay, we're moving. We have it moving. Yeah. A Roaming Throne. As Roaming Throne enters, choose a creature type. Fairies, of course. Roaming Throne is the chosen type in addition to its other types, and if a triggered ability of another creature triggers, it triggers an additional time. I hate that. We finally got a swamp. We finally got a swamp. So I think what we're going to do is drop straight into combat. Swing them. And turn off Talion. Auto pay for 1. And then block. Block what you can. Damage. And then we're going to do the surveil thing again. Consumed by greed. We need the swamp first. Okay, that's good. A lot of graveyard management. Talion's Messenger. Whenever you attack with one or more fairies, draw a card, then discard. And stun counters. I hate stun counters. They're great when you're playing them. Isn't blue atrocious? I don't think we're going to be able to mill him, unfortunately. Yeah. Made it big. Okay, so we dropped the swamp. We won't get this time. But we will be able to play 2 of the Persistent Night Stalkers from the graveyard. I'm going to pay 6 for it. I think it's worth it. Tapped and attacking. Here they come. Auto pay. Tapped and attacking. Here they come. Auto pay. I think he can still kill me next turn. But we have taken out the Talion's Messenger at least. And here we are. Good game. It was fun. The rats went hard. We won 2, we lost 1. The fairies go even harder though, I don't know. Oh, you should have played them in the other order. Yeah, got me. The Roaming Throne, so good in a tribal deck. I know it's an expensive card for a reason. For an annoying reason, even. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Standard. And we're going to play the Bats. We're playing rats. We're playing bats. We're only cute and goth animals. That's my Bloomburrow theme. Okay. Our first opponent for the bats. Yeah, we're playing our own acolytes. Oh, we're keeping that. We are keeping that. Okay, so I think we want to play this decavern bat first and just steal something from their hand. Because they also kept a first hand, and that means they have something good. And I want it. Wow, we only have half an hour left. I've been playing Magic for an hour and a half with y'all. And I just want to say thank you for watching. If you like these little live streams, I'm going to be doing it every Saturday at 1 p.m. on twitch.tv/JaneJudge. And then you can always go to youtube.com/@JaneJudge to watch EDH Commander games. That's what I mostly play, is kitchen table Magic. Yeah. Let me play this deep camera bat. Played. Let's steal from his hand. Oh, the Terror of the Peaks. The Bonehorde Dracosaur. It's not good. I think we pulled the Terror of the Peaks. Okay. Hi, welcome to the chat. Thanks for chatting. Okay, so check me out on YouTube, check me out on Twitch. We're going to be streaming every Saturday at 1 p.m. And then on Mondays, every other Monday, we have a Jane Plays Magic game, which is my kitchen table EDH Commander game. You know you want to watch more live Commander play than you already do. That's the good stuff, right? Alright. We're going to drop a Looter Convocation, and we're going to hit him for 1 life and gain 1 life, which means they lose a life. And we'll really, really hope that we're going to be able to life drain the crap out of this aggro red deck. I don't know if that's going to happen. Hey, Ringo. Thanks for lurking. I made great background noise. I always love to listen to Magic content when I'm working also. So it's nice to know that other people are out there doing the same thing. Okay. You gained and lost life. We get the bat creature, so I'm going to activate ability. Pay 2 life, and then I'm going to activate the bat. Gain 1 life, and then I'm going to make a bunch of bats. Yes. I think that's the way to be doing the bats. You have to pay some to win some. But next turn, we're going to drop Acolytes. We take the bats to kill the Warmonger. Okay. We drop a Plains. We drop Acolytes, Deepest Betrayal. And we hit for 1. Okay, they're at 12. It's working. The slow chip away at the life total. Belligerent Yearling. Whenever another dinosaur, you may have that base power become equal to that creature's base power. Rude. I think no blocks on that. I think we live really dangerously this next turn, because I want to start making 2 bats a turn, which means I need to be paying 2 life every turn. And I think we can afford that if I Sonar Strike the Yearling and I drop a Soothsayer for blocking. But then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. We only have 6 mana. So I think we can't drop the Soothsayer. Let's see if we can make it happen. We will Sonar Strike the Yearling. We will swing with both bats. He can't kill me. We're going to draw one card and hope it costs 2 and we can pay it. We can't. We're not going to draw a second card because that is dangerous. And we're not trying to die. I think we're going to make it though. I think we've got it. With the 2 bats a turn, we have enough life to start paying for stuff. We have 5 life gain a turn. I think we got him unless he's got something good. What he really needed was a mana, too. It helped a lot that he got stuck at 4 mana because 5 mana is when the mean stuff starts happening with this evil deck. As you can see by the Bonehorde Dracosaur and the Rampaging Ceratops he's got in there. 3 or more creatures? I mean, I don't know what I would do if he sent that out. So we are very lucky that he did not. I like the discard of the Akaloth's Deepest Betrayal. I think it's really fun. I know nobody likes playing against a discard deck, but I do think they're fun to make. There's my secret confession. Alright, you gonna swing? You're gonna swing. We are gonna block with both bats. We are not interested in taking any more damage. We are interested in slowly life gaining him to death. My turn. Okay. So yeah, I think we just swing with the 5. And that's it. Okay. Oh. I forgot. You can't block flying. I was trying to count blockers and everything. Wasting my time. Doing more math than I needed to for the bats. And that's the beautiful thing about bats. Okay, here we go. Another bat round. Okay, if you've been playing the Bloomburrow cards, I want you right now to scroll down to the comments or go into the chat and tell me which pair of animals has been your favorite to play. What you're doing. Obviously, I'm obsessed with the bats. The Orzhov, the life gain, the cuteness, it's all perfect. I really think the bats are where it's at. But I am very tempted by the Is It Otters. I have to admit that my decks suck and I have not made it work yet, but I think it's really fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna drop this as white. Because we've got 2 swamps here and I want to make sure I have enough plains. Yeah, Ricky, you're playing the bats too? I know you are. You're obsessed. You batting like crazy. I don't want to mix in stuff like the Phyrexians into a bat deck, but they would probably do really well. They just look too nasty. Okay. We're going to drop the Life Creed duo. And then if he attacks with Vron, we're going to kill Vron for sure. Because that can't be left alone. Flying is great for attacking too. If you're going to play white and you like creatures, you want to fly. You want the bats, you want the birds, you want it all happening. How dare you? How dare you kill my bat? So rude. Okay, well, while he's being incredibly rude, what we are going to do is drop the bat colony. And we'll make a 1/1 bat with the cave mana spent to cast it. You looking at my bats? I like this Tithing Blade too. I think it's pretty sick. But you have to pay 5 in addition to the original 2 to get each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. I don't know. It's a little slow. Oh man, Liliana'd my bat. That was just overkill. Sacrifice my 1/1 bat creature? That was rude. And we are going to make them suffer for it. How, you might ask? I don't know. I don't think we have much suffering for them this turn, but we'll bop out the bats, I guess. Can't kill him this turn. That's what we're going for, I guess. Oh, hey, y'all are getting chatty in the Twitch. Nice to see. I do think I have it set it up so if you follow me or you hit subscribe, there will be a little bling while I'm streaming live. So if you want to see a fancy little bling, make it happen. Damn, I think we have to drop the Lunar Convocation, which sucks a lot, because I wanted that. But this deck is just like, this deck is wild. It's taking me for a ride. Yeah. I don't know exactly what to do against this. Stole my bat. Menace, lifelink. Oh, it has flying because of my bat. And death touch because of my bat. Ugh. And he Liliana'd my creature. I guess I got rid of the Liliana, but was that worth it? I'm dead. This deck's too good. Taking me frickin' out. Alright, well, we're not dead this turn, but we're definitely dead next turn. So we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah. 4 damage. I'll get my stuff back at least. Oh, but I'll die. I'll die. That was a tight deck. He was at 30 health by the end of it. It was brutal. I love it. I love to see it. It was evil. Let's try the bats again. Alright, friends. We got about 15 minutes left, so we're going to play one more game. But I want to talk to you about what I am doing this year, Magic-wise. So we're starting to get, really excited about Jane Plays Magic and trying to put out an EDH casual kitchen table commander game once every other week. But unfortunately, that's very expensive in time and energy and getting our friends to come over and all of that kind of stuff. So to keep this up, we're going to need some support on the Patreon. Or you can just tip us if you want to help grow this kind of silly, very hyper-casual magic. It's my personal favorite. So I would love to know that you all want to see this too. We've had such a wonderful positive response. Ooh. We're going to steal loot, the key to everything. But we've had such a wonderful positive response to Jane Plays Magic, and it's really nice to just hang out with you all and play lots of Magic games, which I'm doing anyway. And so it's really nice to be able to do it on stream with y'all. So make sure to support if this is something that you like. You don't have to pay us if you can't pay. I totally understand. But make sure that you're supporting with your comments and with your energy. Like and subscribe and follow us and hit the little bell buttons that you see all of our videos come out, and you can play them all in the background if you want. It's just really cool. And I love doing it, and I'm glad that y'all love to play Magic with me also, because it's my favorite thing to do. So it's really nice to be playing with y'all, and make sure you show me some support and some love, and I want to stay here. So without that kind of support, I unfortunately can't dedicate this much time and energy to Magic, so show us how much you love it, and we'll be here loving it too. So yeah, follow us on Patreon, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch. That's where all the magic is happening, literally. Okay, so we're going to drop the Life Creep Duo, then we're going to drop the Leering Onlooker, and then we're going to full swing. It is time, everyone. We're going to start draining. We are going to start draining. One thing I wanted to talk about too is if you join our Patreon at any of the tiers, you get access to our Discord, so you can talk to us directly, ask us about decks, you know, that kind of stuff. We'll be around, we'll be on Discord, we'll be chatting with our fans. How am I getting this bat? Oh, it came from, okay. When the Evangelist dies, I get a bat. Play your Riku of many paths. That's I. That is I. Okay, we can't kill it if they attack. I would simply have to take the damage. Anyway, I think it's really nice having a way to spend some time with y'all on stream. I know I don't do it a lot. I'm a little bit inaccessible, busy, you know, sexy. But if you want to spend some time with me, this is kind of the best way to do it. Because I'm doing something that I love too, which is talking at you while I play Magic. Ooh, I kind of want that bat. Star Charter. Bat Cleric. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained or lost life, look at the top 4, pick up a creature with power 3 or less, put the rest on the bottom. Let's look at a few more of these cards, if you know what I'm saying. Instant sorceries cost 1 less. 4 instant sorceries in 1 turn. Okay. So this is a storm deck. Ooh. Very cool art. And I'm just going to take it. Hit me for 4. Okay, we're going to play the Star Charter. We're going to gain a life. We're going to hit with everything that wouldn't die to 2, which is... Wow, okay, we're going to hit with nothing. We're going to go in and grab Deep Cavern Bat. And then next turn we'll play that. The Life Creed Duo. We'll leave that. We will leave that on top. Welcome, all my new people. Say hi in the chat. Leave us a little subscribe so that you can come back every Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time for 2 frickin' hours while we play frickin' Magic. I'm obsessed with Bloomburrow, so it will all be cute decks right now. The cute decks are coming, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. The decks will be cute. Wow. This deck is so complicated. It's so much happening. Oh my god. Okay. Good thing I did not attack this time. So we're going to try and kill some of these fucking lands. Freaking lands. I don't know. Can you curse on Twitch? I'm doing it. This is an adults-only stream. For many reasons. Many reasons. If you don't know who I am, just try Googling J Judge. You'll find some weird shit. You may like what you see. You may be horrified. Who am I to say? But don't do it unless you're old. That's right. I only like them old. I think we're just gonna eat that. 6 damage? It hurts, but it doesn't hurt it that bad. But I think we are going to drop the Life Creed Duo. Uh-huh. Yeah. And then we are going to drop the Moonstone Harbinger. And we're going to start plussing up these bats. That's right. It happens twice right now. And then we're going to swing with all of it. I think we have to be bold. Fortune favors the bold, as they say. And what am I going to do? Sit here and do some math? I don't feel like it. The computer does it for you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? 4 damage to target creature. That sucks. I hate that. I need another black mana, and I need it so badly. I don't know if we got this one in the bag, y'all. All these paths, there's so many. Okay, we are going to block the 7/7 with our Death Touch. And I guess we're just going to take the rest. I think we probably die, huh? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are alive with 1 health. 1 health. Yeah, that's it. Good game. GG's. Alright, friends. It's been really lovely, but I think that is going to be it for me today. We will see you next Saturday at 1 p.m. Put it in your calendar so that you don't miss it. Are you old and have a calendar like me? Me too. Let's crack our pack first. We got a Bloomburrow pack. Let's see what we got. Dawn's Truce. I love it. Very exciting. And another Hidden Grotto. You never know when you're going to need that. Well, friends, I really appreciate you coming by and checking out my YouTube and my Twitch channel. Thanks. I will rest well and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting in my chat. And I hope I see you next week, because we're going to do some more drafting. All right, friends.